Hello, and welcome back to another episode of our HANCY Tuesdays. Assuming that this is a new episode, we're picking up where I left off last episode, which is at Moon Lake, Pennsylvania. We find ourselves at my friend? More like employer, I guess. Sally's lake cabin house that she just recently bought here in Moon Lake, Pennsylvania. And where she very bitchily just sort of zoomed off and left before I could even get here. This girl, she calls me out. She calls me out to Moon Lake, Pennsylvania. I drive all the way out here. And she's so spooked by these ghost dogs that are showing up at night that she's bailed on me before I even got here. So then I got here and I immediately heard the dogs that she was so afraid of. And they attacked the house a little bit. It was real fun. And I've met some people around this quaint little lakeside place. We met Red Knot, a real creepy bird guy. He does birding. And he's a little sus. I feel like he's a little sus. I'm side-eyeing him because he seems like he's got a lot of motive to drive people away from this place. However, there's also Im from Im's Emporium. She runs a little antique, really illegal shop across the lake where it seems like she would have motive to kill someone who would come and live here. I guess so that they're not witness to her crimes. However, both she and Red Knot are sort of pointing their fingers at the park ranger, Mr. Akers. His name is Jeff Akers, I want to say. He has this skunk persona. Stinky. And I think that they're just suspicious of him, partly because he's a furry, but also because he is very passionate about keeping, I guess, not only Moon Lake preserved, but also wants it to become a bigger state park so that he will get more help and more funding, I guess. It's contradictory to me, I feel like, that everyone is acting like the ranger is a bad guy for wanting to preserve the park, because it sounds to me like his goals are in line with Red Knot, who also wants the birds of the area to stay around, so he doesn't want too many things coming in and disrupting nature. But it would seem that Red Knot doesn't want humans at all to be out here. And then the lady's just mad because she wants to keep illegally combing the waters for junk that the rich people of the 1920s just dropped in the lake. Which, by the way, I'd like to point out too that I feel like if that's your goal, there's a finite amount of shit in the lake, right? I don't think she can keep living off this forever. I'm really doubtful that this is that sustainable of a business model, that she's going to be able to continually just pick shit out of the lake and make a living off of that. At some point, you're going to have picked out all of the shit that the rich people of the 1920s dropped in their lake. So, I don't know. I don't support Im, but I also don't suspect Im. I want to believe in our furry park ranger because he was born and raised here, and it seems like he's got good motivations. However, that could be the very reason I should be suspecting him. So I'm really torn. Red Knot, I mean, I could see Red Knot just being the villain because he seems weird. He's a weirdo. But last episode, I went out, I collected 12 bugs. Here are my bugs. Read them and weep. So that we could give them to Im, who then is going to give me some camouflage gear so that we can finish taking pictures of 6 different birds for Red Knot, so that I guess that will pay off the spark plug that he gave me, because Sally doesn't know what a spark plug is, even if she swallowed one, in her words. So she just didn't have a spark plug in her ship. But I would just like to say it was very sus that our I guess I keep calling it a ship, but really it's a boat. It's a small boat. It was suspicious that we didn't have a spark plug in it. What's that all about? Why did Red not have 2 spark plugs? Like who just hoards spark plugs? I don't understand. I'm very suspicious of the people of Moon Lake, Pennsylvania. So let's jump on in. I'm gonna get my, I guess, camouflage outfit.
Nice Junior Park Ranger pin. You must really be on Acres' good
See,
side.
I think that I think she's weirded out by the fact that Acres, is a skunk furry. Like, I just think don't hate on what you don't understand, Emily. Does the name Waldo Matthias mean anything to you? I mean, it doesn't mean anything to me. That's something I forgot in between going to sleep. Waldo Matthias, the agent spearheading the Department of Justice investigation of Ballone's activities, had only this to say. Yesterday, I found my brain really tired after that really lengthy Roman numerals puzzle that we had to solve. I had really whipped out the notes. Like you could see my Hancy Drew notes and my Hancy Drew notebook and my pink ink because that was tiring. So I had to take a little sleep, whether this is the same episode or not. So there may be a thing or two I may have forgotten. Waldo Matthias is one of them. I found an old newspaper in Sally's house that contained an article on Mickey Malone. Oh, maybe that's what Waldo Matthias is from. It really got my curiosity going. What else can you tell me about him? Let's say, does the name Waldo Matthias mean anything to her? Because it doesn't mean anything to me.
Does the name Waldo Matthias mean anything
Matthias,
to you?
sorry. Thanks, Nance.
Can't say as it does.
Well, I found an old newspaper in Sally's house that contained an article on Mickey Malone. It really got my curiosity going. What else can you tell me about him, Emily?
Person you should talk to is Jeff Akers.
Okay.
He's got this historical museum thing going out at that ranger station of his.
Okay, you're no help. Here, take my bugs.
Guess I'll see you later.
Always a pleasure.
How do I give you my bugs? Do I have all the bugs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm pretty sure she said 12 bugs.
Hey, Nancy, how's the bait finding coming along?
There we go. Okay. 12 big, fat, juicy ones, just like you wanted.
12 big, fat, juicy ones, just like you wanted.
Well, now, you done all right for a city gal. Here you go. Hope whatever.
Oh my God.
Won't catch
Look
you.
at the clothes she's
How you
giving me.
holding
Oh my
up?
God. I guess I'll see you later. Okay.
Yodelay-hee-hoo.
Okay. All right then, Emily. Let's go talk to the ranger, I think, before we head out to catch those birds, because I've got some questions. Last episode, last night, whatever time it was that we were in the house earlier, I finally solved that mystery of the dogs, like the clock, the dog statues bullshit. And it was basically like, I think that's where the speakeasy must have been in, Maloney's house. Oh, look, the dog is back. So we got down there and there is a vault down there and there are some rat noises happening. I don't know what to do next because I'm afraid of getting diseased. There's a lot of diseases here. In fact, hantavirus is a disease to which I say get well soon. It's caused by deer mice, so I'm scared of them getting me. It said to not sweep an area. Look, broom. It said don't sweep areas where mice might be because you might inhale the particles.
I have information on your mystery woman.
Oh, really? You're incredible, Ranger Akers. What did you find out?
Incredible, Ranger Akers. What did you find out?
Her name these days is Vivian Whitmore.
These days?
She lives in Las Vegas, and her number is 702-555-9137.
I'm sure that the game will write this down for me, but I'm getting into this now. I'm like fully immersed in sleuthing with Nancy here. So I've got my notebook out. I've got my pink ink, and I'm writing it down anyway, just to really get into the mystery solving of this. I wonder if we picked senior detective mode or whatever, would it write it down for me? Like, would I have to write it down? That would be fun. I actually am starting, as we're playing this, I'm having such a blast. I'm really getting like inspired to try to do a senior detective run next time we play a Nancy game. If there's a next time, that would be pretty fun. Okay, yeah. Sorry to bother you again, but I haven't had a drink of water in 3 days.
Sorry to bother you again, but did those results from the water test come in yet?
There's something here for you from the State
Something?
Department of Health.
Just something here? Okay, let's see. Water sample. Initial test found high levels of arsenic. Arsenic?
Oh gosh, not only is the water bad, but it seems like the well may have been contaminated deliberately.
It's unsafe for any purpose. I I can't think of what he couldn't hold his arsenic. Here it comes. Further tests have been requested. They'll take 2 weeks to complete. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna go so thirsty. I'm gonna just die.
I wouldn't go jumping to conclusions without proof, Ms. Drew. I'm sure there's a far less melodramatic explanation.
For arsenic? The dirty being in my water supply? What? Does that come out of the fish? Oh my God, thanks for all your help. You're starting to seem suspicious, Mr. Akers. If that is your real name. And whatever your dog's name is. I see your dog is back.
Thanks for all your help.
Okay.
Not a problem.
Whatever. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go catch some birds. Or I mean take some pictures. I'm gonna catch them in the lens of my camera. I'm gonna capture them in my viewfinder. And I'm not gonna scare them off. I guess it's like, why would I be in a hurry to help out Red Knot? I'm gonna call this lady first, because we won't be able to talk to Red Knot till tonight anyway. Okay, let's do 702. Oh yeah, it's right there. Oh, it's 1. Oh God, you have to dial 1. Dial 1, you fool. 1 702. See, would like senior detective mode like tell me that I need to dial 1 to make
if you're
the
selling
number
something,
work?
hang up right now.
Oh,
I got an air horn in my hand that could deafen a dinosaur, and I'm not afraid to
like
use it.
as if that would
No,
help
please.
anything.
I'm not selling anything. Believe me. Is this Vivian Whitmore?
Maybe it is, maybe it
Seems
isn't.
very
You got
paranoid.
exactly 5 seconds to state your business.
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm calling from Moon Lake, Pennsylvania. I just wanted to ask you some questions.
Oh, right. The Moon Lake Park Ranger said you might call.
Oh,
But you
really?
have to talk fast. An old friend of mine is flying in today from Florida.
How
And
fast
when
are they
I say
flying
old,
in? Are they
I
taking
mean
like a
old,
speed
as
jet?
in 5 years older than I am.
I don't
bother
care.
trying to do the math sweet stuff, you'll hurt yourself. So,
I don't care.
that ranger fella said you found an old picture.
So
of
you
me.
guys spoke. You guys spoke prior to me speaking to you. He called you first. I'm suspicious of that. Let's see. Let's not give away that I'm
It
here,
was
I
you
guess.
and Mickey Malone. Do you remember him?
Of course I remember him. I remember everything about that time of my life. It was the roaring 20s, for crying out loud. One of the most exciting decades in American history.
But contrary to
Just
that fact,
because I've got
you were
a
probably
few
on
years
drugs and
on
drinking,
most
so I feel like
people
for that very
doesn't
reason I would
mean
think you wouldn't
my
remember
brain's
him.
turned to tapioca, sweet stuff.
Jesus Christ. She is so like insecure about her age. I'm not gonna apologize. I hate it. I hate it. Does anyone else, when someone has to bring up their age every 2 seconds in a conversation, it puts you in such an awkward position, especially when you're like a younger person. It's so awkward. Like, what am I gonna tell you? No, you're not old. Oh no, don't worry, Miss Whitmore. I don't think you're old. I don't know this woman. Who cares? I don't give a fuck how old she is. I clearly need some information for her. She's good for something. God, fuck off. Did you spend much time at his place on
Did you
Moon
spend
Lake?
much time at his
Get over
place on
yourself.
Moon Lake?
Moon Lake. Talk about your fond memories. I had a lot of fun there. Although I wasn't anywhere near as wild as most young people were back then.
Okay, judgy.
But I think
Judgy.
Mickey kind of respected me for that.
Oh!
I was his gal for 5 years. He always kept birch beer on tap at that speakeasy of his just for me.
Freak. She was a not like other girls girl back then. He had a speakeasy where I found a safe in the cellar there.
I found a safe in the cellar there.
You must be talking about the wall safe. That was Willie's. He was a guy who worked for Mickey.
Okay, Willie. Was it William something? Did all Maloney's employees have their own safes? I don't suppose you happen to know the combination. Willie as in William Akers? What can you tell me about him?
As in William Akers.
That's what I
What
wondered,
can you
yeah.
tell me about him?
He was Mickey's most trusted employee.
Okay.
Mickey treated all his other men like dirt, but not Willie.
Okay.
He honestly liked Willie, respected him, trusted him implicitly.
Okay. What can you tell me about the
What can you tell me
speakeasy?
about Malone's Speakeasy?
It was in the basement, right there at Moon Lake. Feds never knew about it, but everybody who was anybody on the East Coast back then, actors, musicians, bankers, politicians, they knew. You weren't big time timing this, she'd made at least one trip to Moon Lake.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what you tell yourself, sweetheart. That's weird. I'm staying in his old house. Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking say that's weird. That's weird that you knew that. I'm staying in his old house on Moon Lake, and I haven't seen any sign of a speakeasy.
That's weird. I'm staying in his old house on Moon Lake, and I haven't seen any sign of a speakeasy.
Course you haven't. You're not supposed to. Only Mickey and Willie knew how to get into the speakeasy from the house.
Okay.
The rest of us had to go in and out the regular way, through the cemetery.
Okay, so there's some way that the house is connected to the cemetery, but I guess it's not the safe, like Willie's safe. I'm curious where this connection might be. Who's Willie? Didn't we just go over who Willie was? Did she mention Willie? Willie knew how to get into the speakeasy from the house with Mickey. Okay, Mickey and Willie. Oh, the cemetery.
There was a lock hidden in one of the tombstones in
Oh.
the cemetery behind the house. You needed a key to unlock it.
Oh, we need a
and when you
key.
did, stairs would appear that led to the speakeasy.
Okay. Do you know how to get into there from the
Do you
house?
have any idea how to get into Malone's speakeasy from the house?
I sure don't. That saloon was built using two main ingredients. Concrete
Ugh.
and secrecy.
God.
Mickey always bragged that nobody could get in unless he wanted them in, and I do believe he was right. But I'll tell you what, if you sent me that picture of me,
He just made
I'll send
keys?
you
He
mine.
made you a key? Oh my god, what kind of bullshit is this? So you have a key? You have the key still? Who saves a key for like 30? Well, like I'm guessing that this game was probably supposed to be like modern times, is the 90s or the 2000s, but that's still like 70 years. Who keeps a key? Well, I guess because she's obsessed with Mr. Malone. The key to the tombstone? You still have it, you old hag?
It's in the bottom of my jewelry box. I've come this close to throwing it out 100 times, but it's so small, and the memories it brings back are so big. Well, I just couldn't.
Okay.
That's a joke. Mickey had a tombstone made with the name of this federal agent who had it out for him inscribed on it.
What?
That's the one the key unlocks.
What? That's been fun talking to you.
It's been fun talking to you.
Absolutely, positively.
Oh, fuck off. Okay, whatever. So so I probably need to mail that picture to her. Let's get that done before we go into the woods real quick. Into the woods. Ah, I slammed the door on myself. It was me subconsciously stopping myself from launching into singing Into the Woods. Okay, let's go to the state park to send some mail. What a beautiful lake this is, though. I'm gonna see if I can buy this house from Sally with the money I'm gonna make solving this case, because clearly we're gonna get paid, right, Nance? This is gonna be our biggest
Hello,
payout,
Mr.
our biggest
Am I
payday
in for
yet,
another
right, Nance?
interrogation?
Right? Am I in for another interrogation? Hell yeah, I'd like to mail this photo to the woman in Las Vegas. See, I wanted to fly out to Las Vegas and hand deliver it myself so we could go to some buffets. How much would it cost to send this photo? Oh, we're not gonna bring up change here. We're gonna just see if he'll
I'd
do
like
it
to
out of the
mail
kindness
this
of his
photo to
heart
the woman
first,
in
because
Las
I'm
Vegas.
poor.
Can you do that
But
for me?
Nancy, we're
As
gonna get a
always,
big payday
I'm
on
here to
this
serve,
on this
Miss Drew.
mystery solving,
Just
right,
give it to me
Nancy?
and I'll take care of it. I'm sure she'll be very pleased to get this back.
Thanks for all your
Thanks for
help.
Not a problem.
Thanks. Okay. Well, we mailed that out. Now let's go, finally, to the woods. I've got my thinking cap on. Let's go fucking find those Boyds that we need for Mr. Knott, that freak. Oh, shit. I made out to the shed. I was just kind of thinking about this shed, though. I wanted to look around a little bit more. I don't think there's anything, though, that we can necessarily do new in here. I think we've pretty much exhausted it. I still love the music in this game. I did find myself between, like, when I took a rest between sessions, longing for the atmosphere of this game. I feel like it really does a good job, even with its like older graphics and you know, like point and click gameplay. I feel like it captures an atmosphere, and that's awesome. That would be hard to do with this level. But you know, they say limitations really incite creativity, and I believe that strongly. Okay, let's see. We are now facing the beginning of the fucking map once more. We need to go find the red bird. I think the yellow or the orange bird, I think, as well. And then maybe... Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's one more bird we haven't found yet, I guess. But I don't know. I think we'll need it. So let's start off by going for the cardinal, I think, over here. So we need to go... I think I'm going to try again. I shouldn't have to assess the map until I get to the fallen tree. And even then, if I get to the fallen tree, I go straight. So let's do it. Okay, get in there. Okay, we're getting close. Yes! Got the cardinal. Okay, yeah, it does seem like orange bird is probably one, and then the hawk. I don't know where we'll find the hawk, but I do feel like it's possible that'll be something we'll have to ask that freakazoid about. I'm sure it has some special parameters. Okay, back to the beginning. I think we need the... I wish I could look at my pictures again. Was it the orange? Was it? I think it's the yellow bird that we need. Yeah. I remember. Okay, so we need to go... We need to go right at the fallen tree and then left at the log. I'm getting better at this, you guys. I think I can... I'm almost getting to a point where I don't have to assess... Well, you know, I say that. No, I need to go right at the fallen tree, yeah. And then left at the log. And then we're at the yellow ribbon. I go left. See? I'm kind of getting used to the layout of the woods. Okay. Then I think here we'll go to the left. There we go, Tanager song. There she is. Okay, so lastly, I think we just need that hawk. But the question is, where do we find the hawk? I feel like we haven't encountered a hawk in the woods yet. Is it in the woods? Let's go to the cemetery while we're here. Okay, here's the yellow ribbon. And then to get to the cemetery... Look at this, guys. I'm only having to look at the map every once in a while. It's crazy. Okay, let's see. Waldo Matthias?
Waldo Matthias mean anything to you?
Matthias, sorry. Waldo Matthias.
Waldo Matthias mean anything to you?
Sorry.
It looks like some kind of keyhole.
Ooh, there's the key. Okay, this is it. This is it. Waldo, that's the guy. So once we get that key, that's what we'll need to do. Snooky. Goodness. Piff and Paff. Okay. Yeah, I bet. Okay. So we need to find that fucking hawk. That's an owl. I don't think... I guess we could check around the woods one more time, but I feel like I haven't even heard a hawk cry out here. Yeah, let's see. We go here, go here. Back to the yellow ribbon. Let's look at this end. Nothing there. Log. We could go to... Yeah, I think we already checked on the other side of the log. To the left. That sounds like a hawk to me. But nope, I don't think that's a hawk. It's more like... Ah! I don't think it's quite like that. It has an echo to it. Okay, so we're at the log here. We need to go to the fallen tree and I guess turn left then. Okay, this is back at the front. Let's go look at that stone pillar one more time because like nothing has happened yet with that stone pillar. And I just feel like there's gotta be something going on with the stone pillar, right?
Nope, no hawks.
No hawks?
I don't see any hawks.
Okay. Let's go check at that dead end. We're from the other side of the yellow bird, I guess. Okay, so I think we're back at the place. Yeah, I feel like it's possible that we're gonna have to talk to the ranger again. Let's see what this says. Or not the ranger, but Red Knot. Check with Red about the last one, Red-tailed hawk. That's what I thought. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm at the stone pillar. Ha! Didn't even have to look at the map, you guys. I am queen of the woods! Okay, so now let's let it go ahead and go to nighttime, because I think we've done all the daytime tasks that we need to do. It's getting a little haunting now. Taking the longest route possible to the stairs. Okay, tonight. I'm so thirsty. Nancy, aren't you thirsty? We haven't drank any water in days. It's insane. Okay, let's see. Where's that guy's place? There it is. Sir!
How's the bird watching coming along?
We just can't seem to find a red-tailed hawk. Any suggestions?
Can't seem to find a red-tailed hawk. Any suggestions?
Well, there's gotta be lots around here. You haven't been going around wearing sunglasses and earmuffs, have you?
No, Red, I
No,
haven't.
Red, I haven't.
Well, according to my bird map, they like to nest in the big tree that's just to the southwest of the Malone house. I suggest you park yourself nearby and wait.
Okay,
Bound to spot one
big
sooner or
tree
later.
that's southwest of the Malone house? Okay.
See you in a while.
Just remember, eyes open,
Ugh.
mouth shut.
Shut up. Okay. Southwest of the Malone house. Let me look at my map. South is this way. Southwest. Okay, so it's like the opposite end of the woods, I guess. Let's see. There is that one thing, that little tablet that's in front of the cellar door here that says directions on it. Let's see if we can see what. Okay, so south. Is that not? Oh, is it daytime? Maybe we go to his watch point during the daytime. Does that make sense? Is it this tree? Yeah, like, I don't know if we would necessarily see it at night, I guess. I don't like it at night. Let's just go back to the daytime. Okay, yeah, see, I like the music much better in the daytime. Okay, so the tree that's to the southwest of the Malone house, I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, that's going to be where his stupid watch point is, right? Can I sit here? Maybe not. Southwest of the house. Let me go back. Oh, wait, this?
I don't think this is the tree Red was talking about.
Okay.
Well, I don't see any hawks, but this is probably the tree Red was talking about. At least it was the tree.
Okay. Oh?
That sounded like a hawk.
Oh? Oh! There it is! Oh my god, wait, it's on a speaker. It's on a speaker!
Hey, what is that hawk standing on?
It's a
Oh,
speaker!
that looks like a speaker.
It does look like a speaker, Nancy.
Huh?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I better get out of here.
Oh my god. Ah, my hands are tied
My
up.
legs are tied. I can't
Man, our
move.
hands look so real. My
At
little
least I can
feet.
kick. If I could just
Kick.
get that scythe down, I could use the blade to cut the rope around my wrists and free my hands.
Oh my god, how terrifying. Oh my god. Kick. Kick, girl, kick. Oh my god, this is a regular fucking, oh my god. It's like a Rube Goldberg, Pee Wee Herman puzzle. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm stressed. Okay. Not the gas, not the gas. Oh no, oh no. Can I do this in the wrong order? Oh no. Oh my god, I so frantically clicked. Oh no. Oh god, hold on, wait, continue. I'm frantically clicking way too much. Oh god, I just caught something else on fire. Oh my god, I'm freaking out. Oh my god, I feel like I fucked this up. Oh my god. Somebody help me! Oh my god, can I start this over? It feels like I did damage. I think this is gonna blow up now. Well, let's see. Well, let me take note of what I could have done next time, maybe. Literally. There we go. All right, let me try that again. Second chance me. Okay, so we need to knock that over. So first, I think we need to knock this, and then I think we need to make sure that doesn't catch on fire, I guess. We need to like hit it though. Do I like, is there anything else I can hit before this? Okay. Do I do up and then smack it? Why didn't that work? Oh my god, this is tough. Do we need it to be even taller? But how? I can't use my hands. That goes up 3 times. Seems like it needed to go faster. I need to be able to knock down that. I wonder if there's some sort of timer that's gonna happen because I don't want to do the gas this time. I just want to see if that affects anything. And it doesn't seem like, oh, okay. So it does still blow up. Okay, let's try that again. This is surprisingly hard. Okay. Maybe it's, I shouldn't do this first. Maybe, okay, it otherwise doesn't tilt it. That immediately, okay, that immediately starts the fire. What if we start the fire here, knock this down? Oh, maybe I need to light it on fire first. Oh my god, let me start over one more time, please. Can I second chance it already? Yes, okay. Let's try catching this on fire. Perfect. Okay, then this, then that'll melt that. There we go, there we go. We got it, we got it. Turns out the answer was more fire.
I can't just let this thing burn up. I've got to put it out.
Bitch, you think we've got enough water? The water has arsenic in it, you fool. You fool. Okay, whatever. Throw the arsenic water on it. Is that not gonna make gas? Is my only question, but whatever. Where's the fire? I can hear it, but I can't see it. There it is. Oh!
What in blazes happened? I saw the fire from my platform and came
Oh,
running.
so you were nearby,
You
huh?
weren't playing with matches, were you?
You little bitch. I am
and then I noticed
side-eyeing
something
you.
on the
Shut
house,
up,
and the
Nancy.
next
I am
thing I knew, I
side-eyeing
was
this
walking
guy.
the tool shed and somebody was setting it on fire.
Whoa, you're not making much sense.
Whoa. Are you
Probably
on your
smoking
period?
a lady or something. Come talk to me after you've cleaned yourself up and gotten some sleep. I need to tell you something.
What do you need to tell me? That you lit the shed on fire?
I didn't say that.
Somebody knocked you out, locked you in a shed, set it on fire, and you think they were, what, just pulling a prank? Wake up and smell the hostile vibes.
I'm smelling them.
I guess it's just
God,
hard for
I'm
me to
smelling
believe
them.
that anybody would consider me to be that big a threat.
I should have never let you stay there by yourself.
Yeah, you shouldn't have, Sally.
I'm fine. I feel bad about your tool shed, though.
Who cares about the shed? It was full of junk anyway. I'm glad to be rid of it.
That's kind of the way Ranger Akers saw it, too. He showed up right after the birdwatcher did and ticketed me for burning refuse in a manner that endangered
kidding
park
me?
property.
That man is insufferable.
Emily was nice, though. She came by right afterwards and wouldn't leave until I drank the
They
tea
all
she made for
three
me.
came back to the
Look,
scene of the
Nancy,
crime.
one more time. If you want to leave, just say the word and I'll come get you.
Sally, one more time. I'm fine.
Well, then promise me you'll be careful, okay?
I promise. I'll be in touch.
You better.
Okay. Interesting stuff. So all three of our perps came back to the scene of the crime post setting me on fire in the shed. I don't know who I think it is yet. Because I feel like it's really suspicious that fucking Red Knot came back immediately. Has it been a day? I don't know if it's been a day or not. I think it's very strange that he was here first. I really suspect him. Obviously, whoever it was did it because we saw the speaker above the house. Look, there's a ladder there. Is the speaker going to be gone? Hold on. God damn it. It's hard to navigate freely. Hold on, I saw a ladder. Yeah, we need to be looking at this ladder. Yeah, to the side. Take it back now, y'all. One step this time. There it is. See, I knew I could get here eventually. Okay. Ah, it's gone! The motherfucker! Oh my god. Okay, so I'm torn because it's like, would Red Knot have told us to go out there if he knew that there was a speaker hooked up to the house? But like, could he have told us about it and then realized it right after he told us? So he followed us very quickly, knocked us out, and put us on fire. But that whole idea seems kind of stupid. But like, who would have been nearby enough? Oh, there's a squirrel outside. Who would have been nearby enough to see me see the speaker? Okay, so we'll probably have to come back at night. And then of course, yeah, I just don't know. I just don't know. They all came by. I can't believe that the ranger ticketed me. That's an odd way to respond to someone who almost got killed. But then it's also suspicious that Emily, like, was babying me. So I don't know who I suspect more. I'm here. Where's Mr. What's-His-Face? Hey.
A package just arrived for you from Las Vegas.
Oh, sweet. It's probably the key.
Great. Vivian sent me the key.
I'll dispose of the package.
Thank you.
Wouldn't want to break any littering laws, would we?
Uh-huh.
Thanks for all your help.
Not a problem.
Thanks for all your help. I'm looking at you, mister. Okay. I don't know, guys. I really don't want to suspect the park ranger. I want to believe that he's not an evil guy, but he's looking pretty suspicious right now. He has a dog. That's the biggest thing that I'm suspicious about. Why is there a dog here when there are ghosts at Moondog Lake, you know? Moondog Lake.
How you holding up?
Guess I'll see you later.
Always a pleasure.
All right. Okay, so nothing to talk to her about. So let's go ahead and go to sleep then. Let's take a little midday nap so that we can talk to Red Knot, that freak who I still think set fire to us in the shed. Okay, let's see here. Oh yeah, going back to sleep. I can't believe they thought that I wouldn't see the ladder too. So obvious. Whoever's here is sloppy. Who is the sloppiest person we've met so far? I still feel like Emily seems like the sloppiest person we've met so far, but I just don't know if she has it in her to actually pull off. Well, I mean, it's been a sloppy crime so far. I just don't know. I just don't know. We're gonna have to get some more details. Okay, let's go talk to Mr. Knot.
Hello there.
Hello
I owe you
there.
an apology. After you came up here looking for those red tails, I gave my map a closer look and realized it was more than 50 years old. Reason you can't find them is probably because their favorite nesting tree is gone. Finding that hawk's gonna be harder than I thought, so why don't you just give me back my camera and I'll take it from here. It didn't get burned up in that fire or anything, did it?
Are you trying to destroy the evidence that I have? The picture of the speaker? Somebody clobbers me over the head and then tries to barbecue me, and all you're worried about is your camera? You'll be happy to know that I did get a picture of a red-tailed hawk, so here's your camera back. I got all the birds. I'm suspicious.
Somebody clobbers me over the head and then tries to barbecue me, and all you're worried about is your camera?
It's a very expensive camera.
I never noticed those gas cans before. Where did those gas cans come from? You're looking really
I ran
suspicious.
out of gas. So much for being prepared, huh? Well, that's all I wanted to tell you. I'm sure you've got places to go, things to see, people to pester.
See you in a while.
Watch yourself out there.
I still have the camera. Okay, I'm not giving him this camera back. I feel like before I give him the camera back, I feel like I need Nancy to understand that he removed the evidence. We have the only evidence of the speaker. We can't give it to him. I refuse. Okay, there's got to be something else I can do. Oh yeah, the cemetery. Okay, we did take note that it was gone when we looked at it later. Okay. Oh, we could have used water from the pump or the lake? Hold on, I want to see that. Use water from the pump or the lake. We could have done either one. You used the arsenic water. Okay, let's call someone. I kind of want to check in with a friend. Let's call Bess. Because I almost died, and I feel like we need to be thinking about this more before we just give the only evidence away.
Nancy, how's it going?
This caller ID stuff is going to take some getting used
God.
to.
I'm here too, Nan. What's going on?
Nan? You're calling me Nan? Nan is the meanest villager I've ever known. Don't call me Nan. Call me Nance. And I'm Hans. You can call me Han, but don't call her Nan. Nan is a bad Animal Crossing villager that we had a bad experience with. Moon Lake is gorgeous, but it's so remote. The park ranger is the closest thing they have to a sheriff around here. You two would get a kick out of the woman who owns this little store on Moon Lake. Did I mention that all the water in Sally's house comes from a well and it's filled with arsenic? I could sure use a nice big hint. No. Okay. Moon Lake is gorgeous, but it's so remote. There's no clubs out here.
Moon Lake is gorgeous, but it's so remote. The park ranger is the closest thing they have to a sheriff around here.
Park ranger? What's he like?
Which, as we all know, is Bess's way of saying, park ranger? Is he cute?
He's not really.
True, George. Nancy thinks everybody's cute, so what will be the point?
Do I? Or does
You
she?
were saying?
Nancy, do you? Nancy does not think that Red Knot is hot, right? Right, Nancy? Well, I think, he seems like an okay guy, but frankly, nobody around here seems to like him very much for some weird reason.
But frankly,
Probably because he
around here seems
ticketed
to like
me
him
when we
very
got caught in
much.
a
Why
shed that
that?
was on fire.
He takes his job very seriously, which tends to rub some people the wrong way.
Did you tell him about the ghost dogs?
He thinks they're just plain old dogs that for some reason like to run around at night scaring people.
And what does Detective
That's just
Drew
what dogs
think about
do.
the dogs?
I think Sally had good reason to be scared of them. I don't blame her for leaving, which leads me to think that maybe that was the whole idea.
Somebody had those dogs attack Sally in order to scare her away?
Why would anybody do that? She was there for less than a month.
You'd have to be a total creep to make enemies that fast.
Mm-hmm.
And Sally's one of the nicest people
Red
I
Knot
know.
is a creep.
Ooh, Nancy. Speaking of cute guys, Frank and Joe Hardy
Oh,
called.
the Hardy
I
Boys?
filled them in on where you are and what you're doing, and they're dying to hear from you.
Oh, great. Did they leave a
Great.
number?
Did they leave a number?
Their number is 280.
Oh, cool. We could call the Hardy Boys?
555-4865. Bess didn't recognize it when they called and almost didn't answer the phone.
Good thing my cousin here has a memory like an elephant, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
Call them, Nancy.
She calling you
They're
fat?
dying to hear from you. But remember, Frank's cute and all that, but George and I want to hear from you too.
Yeah, no fair discussing the case with them from now on and not with us. Promise you'll keep us up to speed.
So now I get to choose if we're being doting friends or not with them, or we can choose to just hit up the boys. This bird watcher I met has got me taking pictures of birds for some survey he's doing. He's a bit of a grump. Yeah.
This bird watcher I met
He's a
has got
creep.
me taking
I
pictures of
suspect
birds
him
for
the
some
most right now
survey
because he
he's
had
doing.
gas cans.
He's a bit of a grump.
Does he live nearby?
No, he just kind of hangs out in the woods. In fact, I only see him at night.
Interesting. He's in the woods at night.
Uh-huh.
The dogs are in the woods at night.
Could he have had a reason for wanting Sally out of the whole house?
Uh-huh.
Maybe. From what Ranger Akers told me, Red would like everybody around here out of their houses. He thinks there's too many people at Moon Lake and it's ruining the bird watching. Ranger Akers called him a fanatic.
Fanatic equals suspect in my book.
Agreed, BM. Get this. It turns out that Jeff Akers will be one happy park ranger if Sally sells her Moon Lake property back to the bank and they wind up selling it to the parks department.
You think he might be responsible for all this ghost dog stuff?
He has a motive and he has a dog.
It's true.
Although it doesn't look at all like the dogs that have been scaring Sally.
But it shows he knows something about dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Better pull out your suspect list and pencil him in, Nan.
I still say you guys should lighten up on him.
BM, I agree. I feel like I don't suspect him as much as I suspect the birder guy. You'll get a kick out of the woman who owns this little store on Moon Lake.
How so?
She's a real country gal. We got this deal worked out where if I need something she carries, she'll let me do little chores to pay for it.
What kind of little chores?
Like picking bugs out
like
of the dirt.
collecting bugs and worms so she can sell them to fishermen as bait.
Sounds delightful.
She also makes money selling antiques from the 1920s that she finds in Moon Lake, which disrupts the ecosystem.
Sounds like an enterprising woman.
Uh-huh.
Ranger Akers thinks she's getting them illegally.
Ah, an enterprising crook.
Dragging the lake to recover objects is against the law. He thinks she does it anyway, and that her favorite spot is in front of Sally's.
You know what that means?
It means Emily Griffin has made my
I guess
suspect
so.
list.
Because if she is breaking the law, she'd want the Malone house to stay empty so she can keep dragging the lake.
I know
without
that, but that
anybody
seems
seeing
like a
her.
weak motive. Did I mention
Did I
that all
mention
the
that
water
all the
in
water
Sally's
in
house
Sally's
comes
house
from a
comes
well?
from a well?
It's pretty impressive, and it's
Ew,
filled with
really?
arsenic.
Tastes like rotten eggs?
Not all well water tastes like rotten eggs, Bess.
I don't know if it does or not. Because the well is so old, I need to get the water tested before I drink it.
Good plan. Nothing will wreck your day faster than a nice tall glass of contaminated water.
I think somebody may have deliberately put poison down
I
Sally's
think
well.
somebody may have deliberately
Somebody
put
poisoned the
poison down
water
Sally's
hole.
well.
Yikes.
What makes you think that?
The Department of Health found unusually high levels of arsenic in the water sample I sent them.
Somebody's trying to poison you with arsenic?
They said that?
It's apparently not unusual to find some arsenic in well water.
So somebody could be trying to poison you.
But you don't know for sure.
Right, and they may not be trying to poison anybody. They may want to contaminate the well just enough to force Sally to either go to the expense of digging a new one or forget the whole thing and leave.
And because arsenic is found naturally in well water anyway, you may never know for sure. Bummer.
Well, this seems irrelevant, but I found the coolest old newspaper. It's from 1927, and on the front page is an article about Mickey Malone and a man named William Akers.
Akers? Any relation to Park Ranger?
Wow, you've got a
Jeff
good memory,
Akers?
GF.
When I asked, Jeff Akers said that it was just a huge unfortunate coincidence. According to the paper, William Akers was Mickey Malone's most trusted employee, his #1 go-to guy.
Where'd you find it?
You know how I always seem to wind up in houses with secret passageways?
Sometimes I think they follow you around.
Well, I found these hidden stairs leading from the living room into the cellar.
What's down there?
That's what's weird. The stairs led down into this empty space. There's some kind of safe in the wall and a set of stairs leading to a door that goes outside, but that was it.
Why would Malone bother hiding a staircase if it didn't go somewhere important?
I agree, BM. Bye, you
Bye,
guys.
Don't be a stranger.
Take care.
Let's try calling the boys, just because we can. I love calling on the phone. Don't you, Nancy?
Hello?
Hey, Joe, it's Nancy.
Nancy, how's it going? No, wait, don't answer that. Talk about the weather or something.
What?
The weather?
Yeah, that'll give me time to grab the other phone and take it outside. Frank's washing the car. He'll kill me if he misses anything. Here, wait a sec. Take a break, it's Nancy. Hang on, he's putting the hose down. He's drying his hands. He's walking over.
Nancy, hi. What's up? Bess and George say you've got another mystery on your
Interesting.
hands.
Or should we say, on your paws?
They
My
told you about
paws?
the dogs?
We made
They told
them
you
tell
about
us
our new
everything.
personas that we made
Open
after
dry.
meeting
As you
Jeff
may have guessed, we're
Ayers,
not exactly
Akers
rolling in
and his
detective work.
skunk?
So you're living vicariously
Stinky?
through me.
It's not the first time, sad to say.
What conclusions have you reached so far, Detective?
If nothing else, those ghost dogs are very well trained. I'm watching to see who owns and or trains dogs around here. I'm convinced that someone is using those ghost dogs to scare Sally into abandoning the Malone's house.
I'm convinced
Yeah.
that someone is using
Yeah, we're
those
trying to
ghost
we're
dogs
trying to suss
scare
out the
Sally
motive
into
here.
abandoning Malone's house. If I can just figure out why, I might be able to figure out who.
Never hurts to look for motive.
That's what I'm trying to do. Malone and his 4 dogs are supposedly buried in a little cemetery near the house. They've all got headstones inscribed when they were born and when they died. Yeah, but I mean that like we've solved that case. If nothing else, those ghost dogs are very well trained. I'm watching to see who owns
If
and or
nothing
trains
else,
dogs around
those
here.
ghost dogs are very
Which I feel like
well-trained.
Red Knot has mentioned
I'm
owning a
watching to see
dog,
who
and
owns
so
and
and
or
we obviously
trains
have the
dogs
park
around
ranger who
here.
owns a dog.
Good plan. But don't forget, a really smart perpetrator is going to make it look like he or she has no connection to dogs
That's true.
whatsoever.
But then a really, really smart perp might have dogs all over the place
Yeah,
and not bother to
yeah,
hide
I know.
them,
I feel
because he or
that.
she would figure you'd never suspect anyone so obvious.
Yeah, that is so true. Emily Griffin doesn't
Emily
seem to have
Griffin
any
doesn't
dogs.
seem to have any dogs.
Uh-oh. Move her up on your suspect list.
I'd move her down.
You know, Joe, something tells me we're not helping.
That is tough to say. Malone and his 4 dogs are supposed to be buried. Yeah, I'm not going to say that. Later, guys.
Later, guys.
You bet.
Bye, Nancy.
Okay, it was fun catching up with our friends. Do I tell? I already talked to Sally. Sally knows I almost died. No one seems to care that I almost died. Fine. Whatever. I get it. I see no one cares about me. It's fine. It's fine. No one cares about me or Nancy or if we die. It's fine. Let's go to sleep. Okay. We're in the next day. I've held on to the camera because I just don't fucking trust Mr. What's-His-Face. So I'm hoping in the light of day, I'm going to go over to the other locations and see if I can tell someone that I've got proof that the speaker has been moved. But I don't think the game wants me to do that. The game isn't really hinting at that. But I want to just see, because I feel stupid handing over the camera. If we've got photographic proof that there's a speaker on the house, there's got to be someone I can tell that about before I give the camera away.
Hello.
Ah,
Thanks for all your help.
That's why I'm here.
What does my PDA say? I did give them a call. That's weird that it wants me to give them a call. Maybe I should have said the other thing that was available to me to say to them that I felt like was a waste. Boys, I'm calling you back on the next morning. I just couldn't get them out of my head. I don't really feel like this is going to do anything, but the PDA I feel like tends to help us, so let's see.
Hello?
Hi, Frank.
Hey, Nancy. Hey, Joe. Pick up the phone. Joe's in the kitchen. Working up a real appetite watching me vacuum out the car.
You guys are doing a lot of chores.
Hi, Joe. It's Nancy. What are you eating?
Sandwich. Either roast beef or really old turkey.
Okay.
Can't tell. Don't care.
All right.
So how's life as a dog catcher?
Okay, Malone and his 4 dogs are supposedly buried in a little cemetery near the house. They've all got headstones inscribed when they were born and when they died.
That's interesting. Did Malone have family?
He had 4 dogs.
Then who had the tombstones inscribed?
Oh, that's a good point. I don't know, but it had to be someone who had access to Malone's house and property after he died. I don't know. This is really making the ranger look suspicious.
Still missing a few pieces.
Okay.
Later, guys.
We'll be waiting.
Interesting. Okay. Fair enough. Let's go. Now that it's daytime, I feel a little safer going out into the woods again. Even though I am queen of the woods, like, I'm fine. I think that let's go to the cemetery and see if we can use the key on that tombstone in the light of day. And I'm hoping no one will try to capture me and set me on fire this time, as I'm making progress. And I still refuse to give this camera back. I refuse. Okay, we're going to the cemetery. So I should be going left at the fallen tree. We go to the right. We turn left at the log, and then left at the yellow ribbon, and then left again. Yellow ribbon, left. Left. Ta-da! Look at this. Check this out. Ta-da! I only had to look at the map once. I'm getting good here. Okay. Waldo. Waldo. My man. Okay.
It looks like some kind of keyhole.
So something clicked. My best bet is that it would be in here, right? No? Interesting. Would it be like around the side or something? Interesting. Malone. Interesting. What is that about? Maybe we need to come back at night. Let's see what this says. Okay, we need to... Okay. I guess I need to ask Vivian about why that key didn't work. Okay. Let's go back to the phone. We love to call people on the phone. I'm gonna see if I can get back without looking at my map. The log. Uh-oh. This way. Then this way. Oh my god, I think I'm doing it. I did it! Oh my god, I've almost memorized, I swear to god, guys, I've almost memorized the map of the woods. Okay, let's go call Vivian because we love to make phone calls here on HANCY Tuesdays. We love to use the phone. Vivian, your key was a dud. The music is getting spooky.
Hello?
Is this Vivian?
No, this is your station drop-off.
Who?
Man's fixing snacks in
Eustacia?
the kitchen.
Oh my gosh, Eustacia Andropov? Harry Houdini's cousin?
Use the air horn like I showed you.
No, Eustacia, wait.
Eustacia.
It's Nancy Drew. I talked to you on the phone a couple of months ago, just after a friend of mine was kidnapped in St. Louis. I asked you questions about the theater where the kidnapping took place. The Royal
Oh my
Palladium,
God.
remember?
Nancy Drew.
We talked to this person
The Snoopy one.
in the final
You're
scene?
not
That's
dead
hilarious.
No.
Most people, I talk to them one day.
Wow.
Next day they're dead.
Honestly, this lady
It
sounds a
is
little
an
bit like
old
Seth's
thing.
senior Cardgage
Nothing
voice.
so morbid,
Senorita
you know, half a
Cardgage.
clam dip. Hello? Nancy? So you know Eustacia, huh? Small world.
Where am
Well,
I here?
What's up?
I got the key you sent me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. There's just one thing. It doesn't seem to work.
Oh, where is my brain? The key unlocks the letters of the inscription. Just dial in the password. And you'll be set.
Oh, okay.
There's just one more thing.
You don't know the password. I'm sorry. Eustacia and I've been playing canasta all day, and I guess beating her all those times took more out of my brain than I thought.
I don't care.
Next game, I win. Next game, lose.
Love that all you guys are just like hanging out,
Well, get out your wallet, sister, because you're going down.
playing activities.
So, where were we? Oh yeah, the password. Let's see. It was the name of that federal agent, his first name.
Waldo?
No, not his real first name. What Mickey was always calling him. Baldo. That was it, Baldo. I always thought it was mean to call him that, especially since Mickey was starting to get a little sparse on top himself.
Okay.
So I just turn the letters until they spell Baldo?
Yes, dear, but like almost everything else in life, it's trickier than it sounds.
Okay, are there any other tricks to getting into the speakeasy that I should know about?
I suppose it's only fair to warn you about the tunnels and the doors and the dead ends.
Tunnels, doors, and dead ends? Oh my. There's doors down there? Where do they go? There's doors down there?
Tunnels? You mean there's more than one way to get to the speakeasy from the cemetery?
Mickey had his men dig a bunch of tunnels between the speakeasy and the cemetery with hidden doors that opened when other doors closed and lots of dead ends, so that if the speakeasy was ever raided, his guests could hide from the police.
Okay.
I was always terrified of getting lost, but you're a plucky girl. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Okay.
It's been fun talking to you.
23 skidoo, kiddo.
Ugh, God. Okay. Well, that was helpful. Let's go ahead and in the light of day, let's go and let's try that out. Let's put Baldo into the cemetery. Let's see if I can find the cemetery without looking at the map, you guys. What about that? Let's try. Okay, so I know that I'm gonna need to go to the right at the tree, to the left at the log, and then we should get to the goal. Yep, the ribbon. We go to the left, and then we go left again, and then we go into here, and then we go to the left, and then we go over here, and then here we are, bitch! Oh my god, I've memorized some of the woods. Some of the woods. Okay, let's see. Right here. Okay, so we put the key in. Oh shit, okay. Oh god. Ball. Oh no. Ooh, this is gonna be a thing. Okay, let's see. Sorry, I'm just kind of... I don't have a lot to say as I try to solve this bullshit. Oh, we're close. Oh, we're so close. So we need to get it to B-A-D-O, and then we can do this one by itself. A... Oh! Well, there you go. I knew what I was doing the whole time, you guys. All right. I wish I could say that I knew what was going on there. It was more just me just hitting...
It's too dark. I need a flashlight.
Well, thankfully I have a flashlight. I wish I could say I knew what the pattern was doing there, but I was just kind of hitting
batteries are
stuff.
going dead.
Already?
I can't see a thing. I'd better go back.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's silly to try to explore this in the dark.
Where the fuck am I? Oh, that was scary. Oh my god, it went dark and I couldn't see anything. Okay, we need to find batteries. I'm guessing we're gonna need to go to Im's place because it's not like I just saw batteries anywhere. Okay, let's see if I can get back out of the woods without needing help. Yep, okay. This way. God. The thing that's kind of scary, see, I did it, you guys. The thing that kind of scares me about the Nancy Drew games, and this is the same sort of feeling I got while I was playing the final scene. Obviously, someone's aware of us. Someone's trying to kill us. And so I'm really scared that at any moment, you know, we're walking right into the hands of the killer here. I still don't really know who I suspect the most. I think it might be Red Knot. I think especially because he's demanding his camera back and he had gas cans. Like, I don't know. He's looking suspicious. Him and the... But then again, it's like I least suspect him. And like they said on the phone, maybe that's a sign.
I need flashlight batteries. Do you carry them?
Yep. But you know, I've been meaning to make a pretty display out of that.
Oh, a display?
Combo coal over there for the longest time.
Okay.
Just can't seem to get around to it.
In other words, you'd like me to give it a shot.
Here's the way it should look when you're
done.
done.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Can I take this? Oh my God. Okay, yeah. Surely I took that right. Okay, yeah. Okay. Combo cola. Where is it? Imagine you're Nancy Drew just spinning circles. Is this combo cola? Where? Oh, this is it. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Well, I can see just from the zoomed out part here that this whole side needs to be green. Oh, goodness. Okay, okay, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. This is going to be very interesting. Okay. So it should go yellow, yellow, blue, 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 blue. Yeah, yeah. Blue, blue. Okay, this is actually looking okay so far. So it'll go, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So there's 5 orange. Okay, that's right. Okay, then purple with 2 oranges. That seems right. Okay, and then we go like, okay, might go 1 more. Need a bunch of greens on this side. All the blues. This needs to have...
Ta-da!
Oh, okay.
Smiling goldfish.
Wow.
It's obviously never tried combo cola.
Is it a smiling goldfish? I do not see a smiling goldfish. If you can see the smiling goldfish, let me know in the comments below. I can kind of see it here. No, I can't. Who sees a smiling goldfish in this shit?
Oh, yeah.
1 smiling goldfish.
You saw it too, damn it!
Whatever. Okay, we did it. It's surprisingly easy. It was a little easier than the Roman numeral puzzle that we had to do.
Hey, Nancy. This mean you got them cans stacked?
You bet.
You bet. They look just like the picture you gave me, which you can have back.
Here's your batteries. And thanks, Nancy.
Thank you. Because I'm going to put them in right now. And we're going to listen to it the whole time. Cool. Okay, we got it. Thank you. All right, now let's go back to the cemetery. One of the best My Chemical Romance songs, Cemetery Drive. Can we get a little taste of that without me getting copyright claims? Love that song. Let's just listen to it on our way back. On the boat. Let me blast it a little with the aux cord. Give me the aux cord. Okay, let's go to the woods. I am queen of the woods, so don't worry. I'm going to get us there without the map. Bring it on. Going back to the cemetery. Even though it's probably boring for you guys to watch, I'm leaving this all in, even though I'm not really saying anything, just so you can see how I've memorized where the cemetery is, bitch! All right, let's go ahead and go back down here now. Oh my god, do I have to do it again? Oh my god, it's not like I memorized how to fucking do this. Oh man. And to think, can we roll tape to me being like, I wish I knew what I did to do that.
I wish I could say that I knew what was going on there.
Now I'm gonna have to just blindly guess again. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, somehow I did it. I wish I could explain how I did once more, but I can't. I'm just a genius. Okay, here we go. Got my flashlight on. It's very spooky down here. Oh, Jesus. Do we go left or right? Oh, I'm scared. Let's go to the left. Oh, very scary. Ah, there's a hole? No, okay. Okay, there's a door. What? Is it because there's a left or right section here? I'm gonna keep going to the not framed door side just to see. This is scary. We went left and then right this first time. Okay, so to say out loud too what my strategy is here. Oh, what's this? Is this a dead end? Was basically if I'm thinking if they had fake doors along the way, I was thinking to go through the entrances that don't have a like a what's the word? You know, place to hang the door on, whatever. Because that would be where they would put the trap, right? I don't know. Door, yeah, whatever. Where it's framed, a door frame. I don't know where I am. Ooh, we made it somewhere. I think we made it to the speakeasy. This is scary. The music got really scary, you guys. Okay, Vitus is looking at a hawk. Very interesting. Okay. How do I go back? Okay. Oh god, the music is spooky. Iggy is just laying there. Got some pictures. Okay, I have the dogs by the door. Dogs by the door. Dogs playing darts? Did the dogs hang out here? Okay. There's the, okay, I see. Here's the darts, the dartboard. Dogs.
Aw, he's so cute.
No, he's not. You think this is cute? Looks like he would jump on me when I come over. And I'd be like, get off me, get off me. And then he would like stick his muzzle in my ass and I'd be like, get off me. And then his owner would be like, oh, that's cute. He's just saying hi. And I'd be like, stop. I'm like on my period. I don't need his nose in my ass. Okay. Let's see. I see a harp. I see some musical instruments. Ooh, a boarded up. Ooh. Okay, this looks like the same kind of wall that is in the cellar. Aha! The cellar! Now we can go to the speakeasy from the house. Okay, sweet. Boneyard. That's cute. So it was like a dog-themed speakeasy. This guy was really all about his dogs, I guess. I feel like I haven't quite looked at everything properly. Ooh. Okay, a dog gambling center. Oh! Button? What did that do? Wait. I'm seeing. Okay. Huh. Is it like a table that he cheated at? Was it like a way to cheat? Okay, I can kind of freely look around over here. Oh, cute little dog face lights. That's pretty cute. Dog fans, what do you think? Dog fans watching, would you hang out at this speakeasy? Would you bring your dog to this speakeasy? Do you think dogs were allowed at the speakeasy? Okay, well, I think we've just about looked everywhere we could in here. Interesting. Okay. There's where the rats are. And this will lead us back outside. And into the house. Okay. Really hearing the rats, I feel like. Oh no, those are the birds. Okay, so we looked around in the speakeasy. I don't want to look at my PDA just yet because I feel like it keeps helping me and I want to figure this out on my own. I'm trying to think. We found the speakeasy itself. We've gone through the graveyard. Now we can get into the speakeasy from the house. I still don't want to give the picture of the... I don't want to give the camera back to Red Knot. I just don't. Have we talked to... Let's go, like, talk to some people now that we found the speakeasy. Let's go see if we can... I'll put my flashlight back. Let's go see if we can tell anyone this news. I'll start by going to see the people we know in real life, and then I'll call my friends, if nothing else. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. What can you tell me about the speakeasy in the basement of the Malone house?
All I know is my grandfather managed it for Malone. Lots of rich and famous people went there. It made him tons of money, and when Malone went to prison, my grandfather sealed it up, and
Wait,
no one set foot
so
in
you
it
are
again.
related to someone who helped Maloney? That wasn't a coincidence. You are related to him.
Thanks for all your help.
I'm confused.
Always a pleasure.
I feel like this is contradictory stories here. I'm looking at you.
Hello.
Thanks for all your help.
Always a pleasure.
If it made your grandpa lots of money, I just don't know. I just feel like the ranger is still almost the most suspicious one. But I want to believe he's a good guy. Just because the other two have been trying to convince me that he's a bad guy this whole time.
How you doing?
Guess I'll see you later.
Okay, you don't help me.
Yee-hoo.
Ugh, okay, I'm out of here. Okay, let's go call our friends. I still don't trust Red Knot. I still don't want to give Red Knot his camera back. Okay, friends. Let's call Bess first. Let's let them know first. Let's let our girls know what's going on before we call the guys, because they wanted to stay in the loop.
Hello?
Bess, it's Nancy.
I know that. What's going on?
Oh, dang it. Okay.
Bye, you guys.
Good luck,
I bet
Nancy,
maybe
and
there's
stay in
something more I
touch.
need to like check out in the speakeasy. Then let's check the Hardy Boys then.
Hello?
Hey, Frank, it's Nancy. Got a minute?
You bet. Hang on. Pick up. It's Nancy.
Oh my god.
We were gonna head to the park.
This little
and shoot
bit
some
that they
hoops,
do
but
whenever
we
I call
can't.
them is
Wanna know
a
why?
time waster.
Why?
Because it's raining.
And you just washed your car? Ouch.
I told you it was gonna rain.
You always say that.
Okay.
So what have you got?
Later, guys.
Sorry, I interrupted you just for no reason. I was just trying to make sure no one had anything to say about any of this. Okay, let me go back to the speakeasy because I'm guessing maybe I left there a little too soon. I really don't want the answer to be that I need to give fucking Red Knot his fucking shit back because that's my only proof that there used to be a speaker on the house, and I feel like we just shouldn't get rid of that yet. I refuse. Okay, let's see. What can we figure out about in here? So you're telling me I can't go any closer to the bar. Oh, shit! Hold on. Oh, no. That's where I came from? I think that's where I came from. This is fading. That is interesting. It's Xander. It is fading. Moon Lake Moonshine. Interesting. Okay. Lucy. Interesting. Folly. Lady. Dog. Getaway car vacations. Bullet holes, I feel like I'm seeing here. There was that weird mysterious button that doesn't seem to do anything. And it doesn't seem like it stays closed. I wish there was a way to get behind the bar. I feel like there's got to be something behind the bar, right? Here we go. Iggy. Interesting that we can look up close at all the dog pictures. There must be something going on there. Ooh. Ooh. One. Oh, lordy. Oh. Okay, this is very weird. One. Huh. We need a 4-letter word. Do they all have the same letters? Interesting. Okay, there's got to be something. Okay. Starts off with soda. Very interesting. Dapper dog, sodas, spirits. What's a 4-letter word that this guy would have? Iggy is 4 letters. Lucy is 4 letters. Do all of his dogs have a 4-letter name? Let me check my notes. Lucy, Iggy, no. Vitus and Xander don't. We could try making it say one of those. The Boneyard. Yeah, because Iggy is the one that's behind the bar. Is that even possible to spell? I don't know. Where would we find the numbers to put in here, too? Probably need a number code. L? Is there a U on this? How high can the numbers go? Six. It goes as high as 6. Interesting. I don't think there is a U. Is there a G? I don't think so. There's got to be like numbers somewhere, I'm sure. Okay, let's see. Let me think about what we've got so far. Where would we find numbers? I'm trying to think. We can look at most of the dog portraits, so I'm wondering, do we see letters or numbers in this? I'm seeing this could be maybe a G. Don't think I'm seeing any letters in this. I really don't know. Okay, do I allow myself to look at my PDA? Does it have anything on there? Pump the spigot, then push the red button to make the letters move. The more pumps, the more times the letters will spin. That spigot puzzle seems tricky. Malone sure loved his dogs. I probably need to use the first letter of their names. But how is each spigot associated with a certain dog? Okay. So we're on the right track. So each spigot is related to a dog. There are colors. I saw that it was saying use colors of the collars. Got it. Okay, so they've got gemstone colors on their collars, it looks like. So we've got yellow is Iggy. So that's going to be the third one. Let me write this down in my handy dandy notebook. Okay, so Iggy is yellow. I hope it doesn't seem too much like it's cheating to use my PDA. I don't know if I would have figured out about the colors of the collars associating with the spigot very easily. I'm not sure. How do we feel about that? Gamers, fellow sleuths, how do we feel about using the PDA thing when you get lost? Like, is it better to just not look? Do you like to challenge yourself and just not even look? I definitely feel a little like I've cheated by using that. But I also don't know if I would have figured it out otherwise, honestly. Red is Xander. That leaves Lucy as green. Okay, so now, let's see if we can get back behind the bar. And so red is going to be Xander. So I guess we would try to get to X. So this is going to be a puzzle in and of itself because they all just like spin. Yeah, okay. I should count how many it spins for. So let's do 1. We started on S. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, interesting. Okay, there's X. It's probably a way to math this out. Okay, we're at S. Let's do 2. I'll count how many away it is from S, because S is like where it starts over. 1, 2. Okay, it's only 2 away. And I need to count how many are total also. So that means we probably need to do a high number so that it'll loop around. Let's just try 4 to begin with. 5, 6, 7. It's 7 total. Oh, there, we got it. Okay. So now blue. Blue is Vitus. So I guess we'll do V for Vitus. So let's see. Let's start with 4 just to be safe. Okay, it's the second one as well. Oh, we got it. Okay. Now, yellow. Yellow is Iggy, so that's going to be I. I'm going to just do what I've done with the other ones and start off with like a high spin and then adjust it from there. It's also the second one, so I'm wondering if we could just use the same method basically to get the last 2. Perfect. Okay. And then lastly, Lucy is green, so we need L. And I'm just going to do what I did with the other ones and start off with a 4 roll and see if we can get it from there. It's also the second letter. Okay. Hell yeah! Okay, wait. What? What just opened? Over here? Is this just phase 1 of the speakeasy? What opened? What was that? In the tunnels. Oh God. Okay, so we got to just go back to the tunnels now. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oof, that's scary. Is that over here? It's lights. Oh shit. Another puzzle of a dog. Or is it even a puzzle, or is it just a mosaic? Whoa. This looks like a map or something? Okay, this is just the art that was in the place. And then some weird maps. Was Lucy's the one that had like the second half of it kind of blacked out? I can't remember. It might have been Vitus. Interesting. I have no idea what these maps are about. I'm sure this is going to be a puzzle too. Is that like water coming out of a spout? Interesting. Okay, this is a seemingly dead end. Scary. Is this also a dead end? Scary. I'm hearing eating noises. Dogs. Are the dogs in here? I bet it, does it have something to do with this? Can I touch these? Oh shit, I can. Oh God, okay. Let's go to the beginning then. Okay, so I can't actually zoom in more on Iggy. Okay, so that makes me think the dog portraits has something to do with this part. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I see that there's like some cracks on some pieces. Oh, I have no idea what this stuff corresponds to. Okay. I don't want to look at my PDA. I want to figure this out myself. Okay. This is very confusing though. Okay. And I can't press anything on this. Do I need to press the spots that are broken on here, on there? So like bottom corner, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me put some coordinates down. So it's like 0, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. X is 11. Y is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the last one is 12, 1. Okay, so let's see. Assuming that each map after the fact corresponds. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12, 1. Okay, so that didn't work. Let's start at the first one, I guess, too. So Iggy, do they all have in common that there's broken spots? Perhaps so. Let's see. This one has 3 broken spots. And this one has 2 broken spots, which is weird. Is there a map with 3 broken spots? Can I take this? No. Okay. 1, 2. This does have 3 broken spots. Okay. Well, the broken spots on this one are 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't even know if this is the right strategy. I'm just trying it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 11, 6. Let's try that out on first, I guess, the map that's next to it, and then the map that has 3 broken spots to see if either one of those does anything. And 11, 6. Okay, so nothing happened on that one, but let's try the one then that has 3 broken spots, like Iggy. 11, 6. Nope, that didn't work either. Okay, so it's not having to do with correspondings of the broken pieces. Oh, this is tough. Well, guys, I think that we're kind of running out of time here at the end of the episode, so I'm going to sit on this for a bit, brainstorm a little bit what this puzzle is trying to tell me. But thank you so much for watching. If you liked this episode, be sure to give it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We have new episodes of Nancy Drew every Hancy Tuesday in October here on Hand Drawn TV. And if you guys would like to see more Nancy Drew, please let me know in the comments below. And yeah, I will be thinking about this puzzle. You guys think about this puzzle too as you go to sleep tonight. And I will see you guys next week where we will finish out this, we will solve this mystery of Moon Lake, Pennsylvania and the 4 dogs that are haunting it. I look forward to it. So see you then. Bye-bye.